I think we made a lot of progression compared to last week. I have to give a lot of credits to the players, how hard they worked. I have to give a lot of credits to our fans, how they helped us tonight to execute our game plan. And that means if we have a high press, it's so helpful if there are fans behind you to keep on pushing you. That's what they did. Unfortunately, it's one of the many examples of this season where we weren't able to score from the many chances we had. Again, we were so far underperforming in terms of XG. And that is just an ongoing thing with us throughout the whole season. And add to that, as it seems to be a bad injury, we don't know sure yet. Add to that another intervention of the VAR, which went not in our favor. And that's also not for the first time this season. Then, of course, we are very disappointed because I think there were parts in the second half where you could just feel if we can score now, this is going to become a special night. And but the future looks very bright for this team, for this club, because we've shown that we can compete with the champions of Europe in our stadium. To be the dominant team, not many teams can be dominant against Paris Saint-Germain and generate so many chances as we did. But yeah, chances is one thing, scoring is a second.
What do you make of that decision to overturn the penalty? Because the argument is obviously clear and obvious. Was it clear and obvious for yourself?
I think probably last week we've had too much luck, and we ran out of luck today. So last week there were also two incidents where we might have been a bit lucky. Although the first one that was overturned by the VAR, there was clearly no contact and the ball was played. The second one could have been a penalty, but if you don't give it a referee, I don't think a VAR should overturn it. And today, in my opinion, and I've conceded a few of these penalties this season, and I could name them all for you, but starting with Brentford away and Leeds away, where yes, there is contact, but you would never give a penalty for this. But yeah, if the penalty is being given, usually VARs tell you, I see contact, so yeah, then the decision should be the on-field decision. I should support that. But yeah, I wasn't surprised. Were you? You've seen a lot of our games. You're a fan of another club in this city. So, but I wasn't surprised that this went against. But that's not the story of the game.
I'm surprised, given that there's contact, that it's overturned.
Yeah, me too. But not when it comes to us, because this has happened to us multiple times this season. I think it was Rodri or Bernardo Silva who said that they've been very unlucky with referees this season. I heard them saying this 1 month ago, something like that. Then I thought, oh, if you can say that, then remember the both games you played against us, how many decisions then went against us. So what does it tell about us if they already think it went against them? And but it is what it is.